My nana's name is Shivani Bibi. In childhood, after my father's death, she took my mother's empty hand and brought her to Lahore. In our house, there was no water, no electricity, no gas. Just Nana was there and her one charpoy. At night, we would spread the charpoy on the terrace and look at the sky. Nana would tell us that the 4 stars in the sky are charpoy. In front of it is its owner. Ahead of it is its dog, and right at the front, a thief is running away. The world has given these stars many names, but I know these stars only from that story which my Nono told me. Nono had no diamonds or jewels, but every day she would walk to the garden and pick jasmine flowers. Putting these flowers in her dear ears, she would show them to all of us. Filling her fists with jasmine flowers, she would say to us, "Smell its fragrance." How beautiful it is, right? Nana loved my younger brother a lot. She felt that he had no one, so she became his strongest friend. She would be seen playing, jumping, running in the house with him. She would fight with all of us for him. Nana's way of punching is also very different. She would press the thumb of one hand between her first and middle finger to make a fist. People say, "You shouldn't punch like this. Your thumb can break." But Nano had fear. Nana was quite a fighter too. Tying sarcasm came to her like people tie tasbih. Often she would say something in anger, and Mom would become furious. Both of their screams and shouts would echo in the house along with the utensils. We thought, if they can't tolerate each other, why do they live together? But when we told Nano, "You should leave," Nana would say, "A living support is to stay with the nail." They would tell Mom, "Send Nano away." If you can't bear it, in reply, Mom would say, "She is mine." No problem. Then they would fight. Then say the same. We got used to their back and forth fight and love. She would fight, but couldn't live without each other either. Nano's room was always a different room, from which Nano's fragrance would come. Nano's fragrance is like an old soap. Perhaps because she didn't bathe properly. Perhaps because on her old body, the fragrance would settle. After that, it is white, as if we don't have much hair, but they stay in one braid all the time. When Nano became quite old, my friendship with her also happened. I told her my sorrows, and Nano told me her one day. They told me such a sorrow that my soul came into a state. I stopped sitting with Nano altogether. I couldn't hear Nano's more sorrows. A helplessness was felt. How can we remove this sorrow of hers at this age? We couldn't. Nano kept worrying about me. She kept scolding Mom that you don't feed her. All the family together beat her. No one beat me. I had eaten the food, but Nano's worry was always with her. Her most beloved son is named Papu. Papu's life has also been quite difficult, and seeing these difficulties, Nano always sits in their worry. Do you know what Nano's issue is? Nano's issue is that if she sees someone has any sorrow, Nano gets into their worry. More than worry, she prays. More than prayers, she cries. More than crying, she does zikr. More than zikr, she loves Allah, and nothing is greater for her than love. Nanos have spent an age, changing house to house, city to city, people to people, supports to supports. Now she lives in the house of her eldest daughter among her daughters. Nano has become quite old, and all the family together take care of her whole day. I want Nano to always stay. Her fragrance, her body, her zikr, her love never go. Nano is one of my best companions in this world. She wasn't always, but from the day she became, no one else can match her. No one like Nano. She was just one. When I fell in love with God, then I started thinking how so easily, how after not believing in him, after denying him, after doing everything, suddenly so much love happened to me. People again, I don't get properties, wealth comes, money comes. Jewels I in relation love, consider always couldn't stay went far, but in my heart, in my thoughts, in my love, in my prayers, my dear, Shifa, and for her dear Jasmine.